All right, fellas, I'm going to talk a little bit about Mike O'Hearn. This guy's been around a long, long time. The fitness community, the bodybuilding community. Been on a lot of covers of magazines, probably like 500 or so. Of course, he was the American Gladiator Titan. He's kind of known as Titan. It's kind of his nickname. Kind of has the all-American look that women like, dudes want to look like, that kind of thing. Mike is an interesting fella because he claims to be, this is not new to anybody, all natural. He says he's all natural. Swears he's never taken steroids. I hope that nobody's that dumb. Guys that lift and everything. I mean, we know that he's obviously not natural. He's certainly on test and probably other compounds as well. And I'm sure he's probably throwing in some tran in there as well. But it's hard to say. But the guy's probably rich. Made a living out of just kind of being who he is. He's not world renowned by any means like actors or anything, but people know who he is. So, but he's kind of living a lie a little bit. I know. Saw a video, and it's his old video. Vegan Gains kind of called him out on it. Everybody's called him out on it. People, true power lifters, they kind of doubt his lifts, and there really isn't a lot of proof of any of these lifts. So, but Mike, one thing you can't say about Mike is that he always looks to be in good shape. He is damn strong. I mean, if you watch his video with C.T. Fletcher or some of his other he's got the power bodybuilding thing going on where he does a power movement along with sculpting, normal bodybuilding exercise. So whatever he's doing is working. I mean, this guy's a beast. He's very strong. For not being a power lifter, most power lifters, are kind of huge midsections, and they're certainly not cut. And so he does look great. And he has a strong dude. It's too bad that there are people that probably think he is natural. The American public in general is pretty naive about drugs and things like that, or minerals. So you got to be. I don't know. It's just a bad deal that people actually might think he's natural, but he has been around a long time. He's made a career for himself. Out of just fitness in the industry. The guy, of course, has his own website, where he charges a boatload of money for his services. I mean, he's been in some videos with Rich Piana. I mean, he's, no doubt the guy's a freak in nature. Here's kind of a before or after kind of thing. Looking pretty decent. I don't know. One thing I can say, too, is I kind of agree with him on his some of his routines. I mean, I think you do need a big power movement in there to sculpt a physique. Here he is with Phil Heath. Just towers over Phil. He's a big guy, 6'2", 6'3". Says 6'3", he's probably not 6'3". He's probably more like 6'2", 6'1", maybe. But most bodybuilders, the top guys are not tall guys, so he's going to tower over most of those guys. And there's no doubt in his strength, like I said. So, he's making a good name for himself, or he has, I should say, and he's made a shit ton of money. Here he is with C.T. Fletcher. That was a pretty cool video to watch. Mike, at least you can give him props. He doesn't go out, make videos, where he's cussing and swearing, and I don't have problems with that. I don't care, but at least he has a principle there, that regard, I guess. I mean, I certainly drop some F-bombs and everything like everybody else, but to kind of stay away from that, that's pretty cool. Here's another one. Steroids is now just a word that the lazy and ignorant use to describe any guy that has more muscle and dedication than them, Mike O'Hearn. You could call that kind of ironic, but it is what it is.